Hello everyone and welcome back to Floki Plays Subnautica. This is Robert aka Floki, middle-aged dad playing games in his basement after the kids have gone to bed. And we are moving out of here. We are leaving. Um do I recall that we are low on titanium? I think so. And I think I'm just gonna double check what's in here. Oh, we got some, but we've got a recipe over there that requires a fair amount of it. So let's just get more. Let's just get back into this. Get that titanium out of the ground. Come on. Um, so yeah, it's been a minute since I've last been here, and I'm thinking about what to do. I've got a plan in mind. I've got some goals and a few different strategies to make our next venture down into the lava zone much better. Um, I should let you know, as always, I've adjusted the sound settings, and I'm hoping the game sound is a little less intense today, but you can still hear me. Um, and also, let's see, we should probably try to find some nickel as well. Lead. I remember watching earlier videos and just being starved for lead, and I don't remember why. I don't feel like I need it so much right now. Um, do you want nickel? That was silver. This is nickel. Perfect. Um, so yeah, oh, that's what I was gonna check. How much room do we have in the front suit? Hey, who's that? Get out of here. All right, do we have space? Yeah, we got space there. Let's just transfer some stuff. Boom, and the nickel. All that, sure. Um, we probably shouldn't eat too much. Oh, you know what? We have a chunk of nickel down there in the poison. Oh, and our inventory's full. Right. Okay. So yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Now we know why. And here's what we will do. I'm gonna take the grappling arm off. Nope, get out of there. Grappling arm off so we can pick things up nice and safe while inside the prawn suit. Alright, this game has a solution for every problem. Um, so yeah, you can see there I've got the recipe for the Cyclops depth upgrade. That's what we're working on at this moment. We should have everything we need. I'm not sure about the lithium, but if we don't have lithium stored, it should be available down here somewhere. The other thing we could use is something we haven't discovered yet, but oh, that's what I meant to say. I've been playing Subnautica on my phone as well. Yes, there is a mobile version. It's not quite as easy to play with the controls being what they are, but um, if you're laying in bed and you want to play Subnautica, you can. Um, but I've also been playing a modded version of Subnautica on my computer. It's called the Prototype mod, and it adds some like alien tech to the game and new alien facilities. Having fun with it, and I've turned off the mod. And I'm hoping having it
Welcome,
installed
Captain.
doesn't
All
mess
systems
us up too much
online.
today, but there is that possibility. So bear with me for any weird technical stuff happening in this video. If it does get to be an issue, we can probably take care of it, fix it. But I'm not 100% sure about that. So we'll just have to see. Okay. We want to make an ingot. And we want, well, we won't actually be able to build this until we're being attacked. What am I hearing? Oh, he is here. But with the sub off, I don't think he's attacking. Um, let's check for lithium. It'd be nice if we just had that, but I don't remember if we do. No. Lots of lead. And no, so we need to find some lithium out there. And we also need to get back to our base. I think I was in the middle of trying to say that. Um,
Engine powering
and
up.
hopefully we can do this without drawing too much attention. Are we still on the slow speed?
Ahead,
Let's
sir.
go slow. And let's maybe look behind us. Maybe we should actually turn around, but not sure if we can at this in this spot. Trying it though. Is that a Reginald? Oh, we get Reginalds down here. Okay, how are we doing in the front? Good. I think we hit something, but we're okay. All right. Now I'm just scanning the floor for any lithium deposits because we do need some of that stuff. Some of that good old explodes in water metal. Not really sure how that works in this game. People like to point it out in the online chats, the subreddit. Um, don't have an explanation for you. Just funny to think about. Lithium and water famously do not mix, but in this game it's fine. Okay, so here's that disease research facility. Sorry. Let's see. I wonder if I feel like there are shale deposits around here that we collected from. So wouldn't we have gotten lithium? I mean, I guess we didn't get lithium, but I just sort of thought we would have. That shale right there. Let's hop out. Let's turn the engine off.
Engine powering down.
Now I did see a warper, but we'll just have to be careful. Have we scanned one of these yet? This crazy. Look, we know. We know who you are. We've scanned it. Oh, get out of there. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. One lithium. Beautiful. We need two. This was the one we actually spotted. Gold. I like gold. Um, we have inventory. Oh, was that two lithium? We do have two. We must have gotten one from earlier. And just needed one for the. Oh, oh, for the ingot. Steel. Sure. There. And this just charges as we swim. That's ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. I used to use Ultra Glide fins, and I would just usually leave the Sea Glide at home, thinking it was, too expensive, too took up too much inventory space to be worth hanging on to, carrying around with me, but this feels nice. I like this. Okay, so anything, I guess we don't need to collect anything else while we're down here. Just get back to the Cyclops that is being guarded by this warper. Oh, no, sir. You stay there. And we really shouldn't make this now, but can't help it. Um, we could almost get away with getting the oh no, we need the modification station. I was thinking about the upgrade,
Engines powering
Cyclops
up.
depth upgrade. And there's two problems. One, the main one really, is that we don't have the modification station, so we just can't make it. Um, the second issue, which is more of a risk, I guess, is that if you want to, if you, let's say we did have the modification station on board, well, if you wanted to actually use it and upgrade the depth module, um, you would have to take the existing one out. And since we are at a depth that requires the first one, the the instant we take depth module out, the hull would start to disintegrate under the pressure, and we'd have a very short period of time available to actually get the upgrade done and reinstall it before the Cyclops just falls apart. So it may be possible, but it's a risk I wouldn't enjoy making. Um, so yeah, we'll just head back to the base. Now, I do kind of forget if we have, do we have the modification station at our lower base? I think we might, because I feel like that's something I uh, dismantled, but I honestly can't remember. We may have to go, I think we may have to go back all the way to El Dorado. Um, Now we are going at our slow speed. I don't think we have to.
Expanded.
Let's pick up the pace a little here. I think there is another Leviathan who sometimes comes to these parts, but I don't see him, so I think we're okay. Let's head up. Might be hitting the ceiling a bit. Um, Navigation is a little tricky in this cave. Oh, we hit something. Oh gosh, we're getting a little stuck. And we got our friend crab squid here. We might have to. Oh, jeez. We're really knocking this thing around on the walls. That's okay. Ooh, yeah, we're good. Is that you? I can't see him. Um, there he is. Yes, hello. I do see you. If you keep running into me, I will keep running into you. And I think I can withstand that better than you can, so back off. We're good. Back out here where it's inexplicably darker.
Engine powering
And
down.
I'm just gonna check. Oh, and maybe while we're here, we can grab some empty power cells. 49, 40, pretty low. 100, 100, 100. Oh, okay, well, that's nice. Charge them all eventually, probably. We can only do 2 at a time, but we could probably get it done. Hello, legs. All right. Got our
Welcome aboard,
bioreactor.
Captain.
Still got some stuff. Let's stick the empty one, the half empty one in there. Grab all the batteries out. Oh, we do have our mod station. Okay. What's our depth? 625? I think we need to bring the Cyclops up to
Welcome
500
aboard, Captain.
to be at a
All
safe
systems
depth.
online. Engine powering up.
All right, now what's above us? Can we safely move directly upward? If we go back a bit, I think so. Navigate back down this canyon a bit. And what's our... All right, we're above 500. Cutting it a little close, but yeah, probably fine. And let's
Engine
cut the
powering
power,
down.
head down. Nope, don't head down. We gotta get the current depth upgrade. Not from the fabricator. Here. Okay, let's make sure this doesn't crush depth. Now 500, we're good. Um, and yes, it is dark. Okay. Just out of curiosity, I always have to check. Are we keeping anything in here? Oh, glide fins, empty batteries, titanium, and water. And speaking of water, we are thirsty and hungry. So, gotta do something about that.
Seek fluid intake.
Yes, I hear you. Now I'm looking at the food and water in my inventory. It's pretty obvious I could do something about it, but come on. Cyclops depth module done. Let's get that out of there. We're gonna.
Calorie intake recommended.
Okay, okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Doesn't do much for water, unfortunately. Um, should we take the Seamoth out? No, let's see if the Bulbo trees are finished. Or let's. Ugh. See, I get to 100. Come on, yes. Okay, let's take this one with us. Put that one in. Those can charge here, and I think we'll be okay with the rest of the power cells. So now I would like to do a little explore. Now hopefully the bulbo trees have grown so we can top up our food and water. Yes, nice. Oh, and let's put power cells in. Just the one?
Seek fluid intake.
Yes, yes, okay, okay. Depth module. We can now go to 1300 meters with the Cyclops.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All right, nice. Okay, might want to plant more. And also, do we have the habitat builder here? Something I've been meaning to do. Let's see, miscellaneous. Command chair. Whoa, 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 whoa. Um, that good? Okay. Um, I don't hate that. It's a little in the way. So maybe we just put it right in the corner. There. Yeah. Okay. So it, it may seem a little pointless,
Powering up.
but that's a handy way if you I picked up this tip, I don't know, through online comments, I think. Um oh, sorry, fish. Oh, sorry, Cyclops. If you want to like read through the stuff in your compendium, read about the stuff you've scanned, read all the codes and clues. Um, if you do that just while standing around, oh jeez, they go down a bit, over this way. Um, anyway, if you do that just while standing, kind of normally, you will lose hunger and thirst slowly, like as normal. Um, Gosh, I'm not actually sure which way I want to go. What, Eldorado's behind us? I think I'm a little bit turned around. I kind of want to go to the surface. Don't know if that's a bad idea or good idea or what. Looks like we are in reef back territory. Anyway, so as I'm trying to say, oh, there's a reef.
Damage to plant life on the seafloor
Oh,
suggests this may be the
oh,
migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
well, we should check that out, but that's not what I had in mind. Um, okay, on the surface. So, getting our bearings. Aurora's over there. I just saw it kind of out of the corner of my eye. Life pod. El Dorado. There's an island in front of us. That was where the rendezvous point was set to be. Um, so, God, I'm just trying to say, if you sit in a chair, you don't lose hunger or thirst. You can just stay sitting in a chair forever, which feels cool, um, but a little surprising. So we did get a hint that there was something unusual, some bottom dwelling. life forms on the sea floor. This was something I knew about, but in many playthroughs of this game, I never find them. Just never come across them. I wouldn't mind spending some time to look for them today, though. Although it's not exactly, or at all, where I intended on exploring. There's a what is... what am I hitting? Is it just these sharks? Is there something bigger? So we're not far from our base. I think I see the line of from one of our thermal reactors right up to our base right there. But yeah, we may wander into Jesus, Reaper Leviathan territory or worse by mistake. I definitely don't want to. I think I just killed a diseased sand shark. Sorry. Yeah, it's really the worse that I'm more afraid of. Ow! But there's something down here that isn't instant death by the looks of it. It's not what I'm looking for yet, though. This is a really interesting area. This might be it. Ah, this is it. Okay. We'll just park directly above these guys and have a little look around. Hello.
Engine powering down.
So yeah, external lights on. I never had those on. Ooh, that's bright. Yeah, hello. Sea Treader. Alright, now these guys are really cool and really unique. Generally speaking, these deposits, you can find them all over the game, all over the map, but once you break them apart and get whatever's inside, they are gone forever, except for here. These sea treaders unearth these things as they walk around, and they continually make new shale outcrops. And they also make one very important resource right over here. Alien feces. That's right. As far as I know, it's only good as bioreactor fuel, but what a bioreactor fuel it is. It's fantastic. So, there we go. We have discovered the sea treaders, or some spiked horngrass. So I would actually love to put a beacon here. Of course, that means I will have to find copper. And I have. Wonderful. Is it just copper and titanium? I think so. So yeah, let's do that.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Deployable beacon. So it'd be great to not have to search in the dark for this place. Um, and we'll put it in a spot that's not actually where they walk. So hopefully it doesn't get disturbed or disturb them. Where did that go? I put a beacon down, right? There it is. Where is it? Totally hidden in the grass. Okay. Beacon name. Okay. Yep. So this is a great spot to collect lithium, diamonds, and gold because they just come back forever and ever. There's some other stuff here, but yeah, I that's what I came here for. I wanted to find that. Now, I would also love to find um, some areas we haven't spent a lot of time in, if any.
Engine powering up.
Um, just kind of scattered around the world. Let's not go that way. I think that way danger lies. So we'll try to stay in areas that have some kind of land under us. But really, we're looking for wrecks. We're looking for wreckage because we have something very important to discover that will help us live. Don't like the look of that. This might be safe, but I can't verify. Sound of that either. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna keep wandering around for a bit. I'm hoping. Don't like going out. Something horrible is bound to find us if I keep doing this. Yeah, I'm turning around. Trying to anyway. There. Yep. Okay. Yep.
Warning, entering
Yep.
ecological dead zone.
Yep.
Adding report to
Turning
databank.
around. So I don't know if you saw that. There was a very large, ugh, very large tail swimming away. And yeah, I think we got turned around out there. Um, yeah, suffice to say, there is a sort of safe, uh, well, how do I put this? If you want to explore out and just go way, way out, then eventually the seafloor falls away to basically forever. And that is where the largest monsters reside.
Detecting artificial subterranean pathways and several
Hmm.
faint energy signatures in the region.
Well, that's interesting. This is like the environment where the other habitat was found, right? The Degassi or the something like that. This said artificial, which makes me wonder if there's alien stuff around. Hmm. Oh, there is alien stuff around. And more sea treaders.
Engine powering down.
Oh, I'm kind of lost. I'm not used to wherever this is. Alien worm. Oh, uh, you know what? uh, this might be that mod. I don't think this is supposed to be here. I don't know. Let's try to find that in the databank. Um, yeah, this is part of the mod. Oh no, it's still installed. I mean, I knew it was installed. I thought I turned it off. Uh, well, I messed up. Done messed up. This is not supposed to be here. I have no idea what this is. But I can go into it? Oh, I don't know about this. This is wild. Um, where does this go? Like, should I crawl inside and see where it leads? Are we just playing modded Subnautica now? That was not my intention. Let's see what that says. Let's make use of our new chair. Hang on. Let's sit and read. This colossal device is of alien origin, though is likely either unpowered or malfunctioning. Radio network. The device is connected to several others like it through a constant radio signal as well as to a central operations facility located in the ground beneath it. While the device is evidently unable to transmit signals, systems do exist which are actively listening for a signal from a specific source. While it is difficult to ascertain the exact function of this device, its foremost segment contains technology designed to either cut, melt, or otherwise dissolve tough rocks and mineral resources. This suggests that the device was likely used to collect such resources from hard layers of upper bedrock found in biomes exceeding 200 meters in depth. Despite the use of hostile architecture through spikes extending down the spine of the device, it is unclear whether it was strictly used as a means of resource collection or alien defense. May prove hazardous while functioning. Do not attempt to reactivate. Okay. Well, I want to see. Let's see where the head is. Where did it go? Is this the head here? Oh, I think it is. 'Cause I thought maybe we would have to explore the other way first. Is there a ghost Leviathan chasing me? I really don't want that. Really don't like that. Better not be wrecking my Cyclops. It's powered off right now, I think. Okay. Well, yeah. Um, go into this? How far can we go? gonna have to turn around at some point. Oh, is that supposed to be there? Is this? Oh, this is a terrible. I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna get lost and run out of air and die down here. I can't do it. I can't do it. I've got to go back. There's no way. How do I explore this? Maybe this mod offers a solution, but at the moment I don't have the air tanks to do this comfortably. All right. Well, I think I just want to mosey along. But I feel a little bad now that we are not going to be getting the um I don't
Welcome
know,
aboard, Captain.
the
All systems online.
the intended Subnautica experience at this point. Oops. Let's see. And I do worry that if I revert to a version of the game that does not have the mod at all, I wonder if that'll just break things. Uh, oh well, we can try it next time.
Engine powering
Um,
up.
man, I do not like this ghost leviathan being right around here. Maybe we can get out of here alive. We can try. Um, there's the cavern there, and I really think that is the Degassi. We can check, actually. We can just try it. Um, where? Uh, Degassi habitat proposed, 500 meters deep. Is that like right here? 792 meters away, so not exactly, but we could do a little explore with the prawn suit, I think. Feeling good about that? Kinda. Um, there's a lot of stuff we could stash here. Let's grab gold, all this stuff. All of it. Yeah, good. Um, store what we can. Nickel. Batteries. We don't need batteries anymore. I mean, really. Uh, salt. Batteries. Uh, yeah. And I've been meaning to build some more lockers. Maybe we can. I've seen it done down here, which I guess makes sense. Um, Usually I make more lockers upstairs right around where you get out of the vehicle, prawn suit or um, sea moth. But you know the other lockers are down here, so why not? One, two, three, and four. Oops. Well, that's good. All right. Well, I know that was a lot of titanium to do that, but now we just have more storage space than I think we will know what to do with. And we can just collect everything. Oh, we will want. Oh, not do that. I'm gonna want the repair tool out. Okay. And now I know this isn't what I set out to discover. Oh, and is that more stuff from the mod? Is someone trying to eat me? Seriously, what is your problem? Leave me alone. I am not afraid to use my drill arm. Okay, where were we? Let's get down here. I feel like this might connect. I guess I don't know for sure, but this is the same kind of biome. It seems to go down into these caves. I think it's going to connect. The only other thing I want to do really is get the what is it called? The extra arm thing back in there. There we go. Get back in before the warper gets us. Oop. Oh, lag. All right. Grab squids. Big deal. Okay, good. We made it back here. There is something we missed. Something crucial that I have been really just kicking myself that I missed this last time we were here. Get in, get in, get in. Please! Okay. Now we scanned this, right? We did. We know how to make that. We just haven't done it yet. We collected everything here. Boy, I do not like those sounds. We collected everything on the other side, yes. But we didn't go down here. A creature egg. We have it now. And an orange tablet. Side benefit. Although that will actually be crucial. Then another Degassi voice log. Maybe the last one. Oh my gosh, this guy. So, I believe that really is it. But that was crucial. Ugh. Oh, I can't move. There we go. Sheesh. Well, back to the Cyclops. Come on. quite the way. Oh, we're doing great. Oh, warper. No, thank you. I think we are out of like jump juice though. There we go. Oh, didn't quite time that right. Oh, more warpers. No bueno. Okay. So you see how, like, if I'm kind of stuck going mostly vertical, I can get myself a little bit of forward momentum just by grappling onto the floor. Okay. And this ghost. Ghost Leviathan. Do not like you, Sam I am. Like the Ghost Leviathan. Uh, Hanging around my stuff. Let's see. Where do we get it? There? Oh! I thought I had it. Is this it? There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh.
All systems
Okay.
online.
Got our egg, we got our orange tablet, we left the engine running by mistake. Let's go. Let's just get straight back to the life pod, I guess. Um, Jeez. Okay, we may take some damage because we're not taking evasive maneuvers. We are not trying to go silently. But I feel like we can withstand an attack or two. Oh boy. And this will be the test. Hello! Please leave. Please. Alright. I gotta
Engine
turn the engine
powering
off.
up.
Oh! Oh no. Okay. We got pushed around. No damage, but I almost took a tumble there. Looks like another one of these alien worm things. Yeah, we see you. Well, keep going. How did I get turned around?
Engine powering up.
Try to get out of here. Don't really know what to make of this place. Don't know why there's a ghost Leviathan here. Don't know where here is. It's definitely not the place I had in mind. Trying to find. And this is kind of odd looking area. I wonder if getting back into Reaper Leviathan territory. Let's see. There's an interesting canyon. Oh, we've been here. We've cut through that. Okay, that's interesting. And down there, there's stuff to scan. Looks like thermal reactor parts. Whole bunch of lithium there. Oh, and a data box, but if we've been here, we've probably found that, right? Is that collected? Yeah, whatever that was, we have it. Okay, that's fine. Gonna keep looking around. I hear. Oh, I thought I heard reefbacks. Okay, more lithium in a really interesting place. Ugh. Yeah, these desolate zones are a little sketchy. We tend not to see the little living things. We do tend to see the big living things in places like this. Just keep scooting around. I'm not quite sure if we're heading toward like one island or another, or the Aurora wreck, or quite possibly the edge of the map where the big monsters come out to play. That's actually my guess. Oh, here we go. We got kelp. Uh, Creep fine, and then more of those bulb things or balloon. I don't know what they're called. Bone sharks. Yeah, I have a feeling. Yeah, I don't know for sure where this is, but I feel better about exploring this area. I don't really like to see bone sharks, but it's better than a ghost leviathan, so I'll take it. Uh, this is, however, another area that I'm not sure if we're gonna find anything useful. At least I know in other playthroughs I've been here before. I know kind of roughly that this is familiar. Okay, now we're down in the dunes, I think. I think people like to say how scary this place is. Might be some leviathans, I'm not sure. But I see Aurora wreckage, and that's really what I'm after. Hmm. Oh, one of those. Gasopod all the way down here? And more bone sharks. Hmm. This is curious. I'd love to find some big wreckage. Not seeing anything yet. There's also a specific biome I'm looking for, but oh, geez, this again. It's the mod. Don't look. I don't know what this is. gonna pretend that isn't here. I don't think I can interact with it yet anyway, even if I was intending on playing mod stuff. Now what's in this little box all this way down here? Oh, propulsion cannon. I'm sure we have that unlocked. I just don't think we built one. I'm also fairly sure we've wandered around to the Aurora wreckage, and this is Reaper Leviathan territory. So I should probably just head back. Yep, there he is. We're not entirely, but mostly safe in the Cyclops. Hello. Yeah. Oh, here's. Wait, is that? Ah! That's the Aurora. Pretty sure. Ah!
Creature attacked.
We might have to stop and repair damage if this keeps up. Where are we actually? Ah!
Warning. External hull damage detected.
Okay. That's not the end of the world just yet. Yeah, we're like in between the Aurora's engines. Most people say this is the last place they want to be in this game, and fair point. There's not really anything useful to find here. Ooh, daylight. Okay. Are there two? Okay.
Engine powering down.
Let's see. Yeah, we got 3 hull breaches. And we're listing. See if I can get out of here safely. This might be a death. I'm not really sure how sensitive they are to my presence. But I'd like to get this taken care of before signing off. Dog is asking to be let out. Let's see what we can do. All right, 1 breach repaired. 2 breaches repaired. And 3. Okay. Well, that was a fun little adventure. Where is... Okay. We may make some more progress toward my original
Welcome aboard,
goals
Captain. All systems
on the
online.
next video, but that is going to be enough for today. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time.